Ultrapose Evolution allows to lift and set the windshields, rear windows, and panoramic roofs on vehicles, the biggest commercial vehicles, and SUV. The device is very ergonomic, easily movable thanks to its wheels, and could be stored not only inside the commercial vehicles, but also in some of standard cars. Position the device ahead from the front wheel. Driver side for right-handed and passenger side for left-handed. Slowly run the vehicle in order to block the wheel on its plate location. Tilt the upper arm to the top and make a half turn. Attach the lower arm to the chosen level to make it stable and safe. Connect the jack motor plug to the control unit. Switch the device on. A battery level indicator is now available. The new remote control features buttons for greater ease of use. Lock the lower arm with suction cups cradle in one of the two compartments, depending on the desired height of work. Install the hook of the strap into the lower arm. Connect in on the side knob for windshields and the front knob for panoramic roofs, then tighten the strap. Thanks to the remote control, bring up the actuator to release the lower arm from the device. It is possible to adjust the speed, depending to the sensibility of the technician. Position the suction cup cradle in the middle of the windshield by bringing down the actuator. Lock the 4 suction cups and check the seal is well done. This additive suction cup allows the technician to guide the windshield in order to remove it from the frame without force and stressless. Bring up the actuator as high as needed accordingly to the height of the hood and bring it along the vehicle. Place the broken windshield out of the working area. Bring the new windshield, attach the suction cup's cradle at the middle of the windshield, then position the additive suction cup. Bring the lower arm and lock it to one of the compartments of the device. Disconnect the strap from the lower arm. Swivel the windshield by unlocking the lower arm security pin. Do the same with the second security pin, which allow to rotate the windshield for a free preparation on it. Prepare the windshield with the adapted bonding process. It is possible to lock again the security pins if a traditional application is chosen where the technician prefer to move along the windshield. Then lock both pins to place the urethane bead by making sure the windshield position allows to connect the beads without disturbance. Adjust the windshield in the correct position by unlocking the security pins, then lock it again. Check the proper seal of the suction cups before release the lower arm from the device. Unlock the security pin in order to make the rotation of the windshield. Hang and adjust the strip to the side knob for an application on curved windshield. Then action the actuator to release the lower arm endowed with suction cup cradle from the device. Guide the windshield along the front of the car and position it on the passenger side. Use the lower speed with the remote control in order to position precisely the windshield on the vehicle. Adjust the passenger side at the top first until the windshield is placed on the driver's side. Remove successively all the parts of the Ultrapose Evolution. Bring down the actuator at the lower position in order to guide the lower arm in its compartment and to remove it from the device. Unlock the upper arm by making a half turn and store it along the device. It is possible also to release the upper arm by unlocking the security pin in the case of an obligation of height, for example, in a garage. Preparation can now be carried out at the front of the vehicle, thanks to the extension of the notch. The installation can be used without the lower arm by unscrewing the red ring on the lower arm. Unlock the security valve and release the cradle with suction cups from the lower arm. A remote control holder can be attached to the suction cup for greater ease of use. The device plugs directly into the main socket. There is a slot at the bottom of the post for the cigarette lighter socket. The device now has a battery indicator. There is also a notch for safely storing of the control unit.